Okay, moving on. Hopefully I've got the camera lined up somewhat. I know I might have some windscreen wipers in the corner there, but I can't be bothered sorting it out now at the moment, fellas. Might be battling a bit too. I don't think it's as well set up as it was before. I think we're going down the wrong end of Enterprise Drive, so yeah, I think we're getting higher and higher, so we're not getting, you know, we're going to go lower and lower and get wetter and wetter, I think. So I'll have to turn around soon. Anyway, it's worth of an explore, because you never know what you might find. I mean, this is steep, but you know, if the water's got to flow down here from somewhere, doesn't it? And there's got to be some sort of catchment somewhere around. Oh, emu wren, there you go. That was the focus or the centre of Tanya Little's study, was the emu wren. Ah, here we go. Road subject to flooding. Yeah, I know this one very well now. I know this end of it anyway. Oh well, this is worth it. This really gets quite wet in the wets, I think. Well, yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? Anyway, we'll just go across here and turn around. Okay. Oh, wow, look at those. Those cows must be on something. They're really high. You see that? That's worth a shot, I reckon. Highland cows, or just cows that are very high. Okay. I think we need to go back the other way, because yeah, I remember coming across this thing with my parents many times in the past. Yeah, coming from Mount Magnificent, used to go there quite fairly regularly. Long before I made that discovery with the oh yes, what have I done now? This is what we used to do with my mum. Used to go down the wrong one. Used to do this, we used to carry straight on rather than go back down Enterprise. No wonder we used to never find the stuff. Well, it looks like I've ascertained the dud battery anyway. This one. It's working on the smell of an alkaline battery, an old alkaline battery. So it's been sitting in the car for, well, half a year. So yeah, amazing. It's like it's recharged itself to some degree, anyway. Well, that's been the problem. I've had one really bad nickel hydride battery, and it's been putting pressure on all the other three or something. I mean, maybe the other three last for actually a week or something. I've never known that. It's just I've had a dud one, you know, giving me the impression that I've only got basically a day's worth of filming, whereas if I didn't have that dud battery and I had another good one, so I had 4 good ones, maybe I'd have enough current and voltage for a whole week of filming. I just never realised that. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they have so many dud batteries, and they always put like 1/4 of the batteries in the pack. Yeah, they test them and put, you know, oh, that's a bit low, we'll shove that in the pack, you know. And Maybe they have a machine that tests them or something, you know, and all the low ones, they shove one low one in a pack of 3, and unless you knew that, you never go and check them or something. I don't know. Maybe it's too expensive to discard the dud ones, and you know, they're all right, you know, they give you a day's worth of filming or something, but not the weekly filming you get from when they're really good, you know. I don't know. Anyway, it just seems odd that these batteries are doing so well. Touch wood or touch plastic dashboard, on the smell of an old alkaline battery, replacing one of them, you know. Once I found which one it was. So anyway, yeah, I wouldn't bother looking out the side of the road. We would have been down one way, and if there was anything major wet, I would have picked it up. Oh yes. So now we're coming back to this swamp thing that. Yes, we came down here Enterprise Road before, didn't we? Here we go. Well, now it might be worth having a look. Because did we come down and I didn't really know when, or I don't know, maybe it's worth a look. What do you reckon, fellas? Yeah, come on, Richard. Or just go up the road and back down again. It's a solid white line, so you know. Start a new clip down here or something. Because I know there's a listing for this Burma Road. There's a listing. It's even got a name of the person who owns the property, but I couldn't work out which property that was for Drossel Banata. So yeah. Geez, 100 k's down this road. You've got to be joking. Or you're a daredevil or a stunt driver. Anyway, so here we got the evergreen swamp vegetation. It might be worth parking on. We parked down here before, but you know, it's worth a photograph. If I could get the car to, if it was safe to turn the car around, I'd take a lovely shot of that. Now we were in there before and the ground was quite wet down there. Now it might be just ideal for the odd clump of banana, because now we know from the other place that we couldn't even find it. What? Yeah, that happened like before. We couldn't even find it, what, 3 months ago? And then we went back, when were we down there? 2 weeks Friday, and it's Monday today, Monday the 23rd, so that's what, 14, 15, 16, 17 days ago we found, you know, banana back at Mount Compass. So, you know, yeah, a couple of months before, couldn't even find it, couldn't even find the buds, you know what I mean? Anyway, over and out for now. Have a quick look. I'll have a quick look behind, and then I'll take the camera out the holster if it's worth it. Okay, over and out.